Hi, this is Angela Hausman for Let's Blog for Money. Today what we're going to do is begin the process of setting up our new website. I bought a number of domains that are related, just as I recommended in the last recording. The one I'm going to use as the primary domain for the new website is called MyWackyLifeOver40.com. I bought various variations of this, including the .org and the .info of this. I also bought My Wacky Life Over 40 with the 40 spelled out, and I bought My Wacky Life After 40.com. But this is the one that I've decided to use as the primary URL. The first step in this process is to point the domain at the hosting company that I'm going to be using, and as I've recommended, I use iPage for a number of reasons. They're very easy. The people there are incredibly helpful and easy to work with, and I have found them to be really receptive to questions and responsive. The other reason is because they're a green domain hosting company, and I'm a strong believer in environmental consciousness, so I want to support companies who are trying to be kind to the environment in the way in which they operate their businesses. So for these reasons, I prefer iPage. Now, what I need to do is I need to point this domain to iPage, and the way I'm going to do that is through something called NameServers. So I'm going to just select this option. Now, what you have is likely going to look different than this. I buy my domains primarily through GoDaddy. They're not perfect, but they're certainly better than some of the alternatives, and I find the interface very easy to work with. So that's why I choose to use GoDaddy. Again, your dashboard is likely to look different than this, but here's mine, and I'm going to select my name servers. Okay, now they're going to give you a lot of options, and this is going to ask me if I want to park my domains, which means to just kind of leave them idle. If I want to forward my domains to another registrar, or if I have a hosting account with this domain, or if I have a specific name servers for my domains. And I'm going to select that I have a specific domain server, and we're going to have two for iPage, and the first one is going to be nameserver1.ipage.com, and the second one is nameserver2.ipage.com. Okay. Then all we have to do here is we have to hit OK. Okay. The change has been submitted. It normally takes about 2 hours to do this. Now, my experience with GoDaddy is that they're a lot faster than that, but certainly not fast enough that we can do this on this recording. So what I'm going to do for now is I'm going to stop the recording, and we'll pick up in a couple of hours by showing you what we do now within the iPage framework. Thanks for joining me, and I'll be back in a couple of hours.